Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gabby, and welcome back to my channel, The Guide. Thank you so much for tuning in to video 4 from Moving Chronicles. We are about, I'm not gonna count today, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days out from moving into this new apartment. And please excuse my face. I don't understand why I'm breaking out. I have like a regular skin keep up routine, and yeah, I don't know, it might be the stress, it might be the Pepsi that I've been drinking. I don't know if anybody is like me, but like when it's a lot of stuff going on and I can't really eat what I want to eat, I will go and get a Pepsi. You know, when the bubbles hit the back of your throat, you feel a little better about your life. I don't know, maybe that's me, but that's what I do, right? So I don't know what's going on with my skin. Please excuse that. But we're about 4 days out from actually moving. I low-key had a panic attack yesterday. Today is Saturday. I was at work yesterday, and you know, I had a few moments on my break where I just, you know, started jotting down things. You know, I already have kind of written out what my bills and stuff are going to look like until pretty much the end of the year. But, you know, when you actually like really sit down and look at the numbers and start thinking about, you know, all the things that, well, for me, I don't know if anybody that's watching is like me, but I tend to go the extreme route where certain people will be like, oh yeah, it'll be fine, you know, whatever, I've got this and that, where I think of all the things that could go wrong, and based off of all those things that could go wrong, I felt like I'm not prepared to be doing this. But I'm so grateful for friends and family and people that are supportive and that can speak life to your situation. When you're going through a major life change like this, it's very important that you have people around you that care and that want to see you succeed and that want to see you grow as a person and as an adult. When you don't have those type of people around, if you're anything like me, you will talk yourself out of things very quickly. And like I said, I'm very grateful for those people that I have in my life that I was able to go to and be like, hey, I'm having second thoughts about all of this. I'm low-key freaking out. Like, I was borderline hyperventilating in my office because I'm like, oh my God, like this is really happening. This is really what my bills and stuff are going to look like. Everything is really pretty much about to change for me. And I had a conversation with someone or several people, and they were just kind of like, you know, this is a part of adulthood. This is a part of growth. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be ready. You said you wanted all these things and it's happening for you. So now you have to deal with the realization of what getting all these things actually means, which that's why people always say, be careful what you pray for, be careful what you ask for, because when you get it, it may not be what you thought it was going to be. And not to say that this is going to be a terrible experience, not to say that I'm going to want to go back to my parents' house in a year. Like, I mean, I'm not going to say never. I'm not going to say that that's not going to be like a thought. But I do know that this is a part of my growth. This is a part of being an adult. And I was able to get my license in January. I was able to buy my first car, a brand new car, in May. And I'm now able to move in October. So these are all blessings. These are all things that I should be happy about rather than be scared or, you know, running away from it. Because eventually I'm going to have to do this anyway. I'm going to have to move out of my parents' house. I'm going to have to be, you know, a real live adult. Not to say that I haven't been before. Like I've said in previous videos, this is not the first time that I've lived outside my parents' house. But for me, it's a finality to it because I don't plan on going back to my parents' house after I move out on Thursday. Like, that's it for me. So it's difficult, or not even difficult, but it's a different kind of feel than, you know, oh, I'm going away to school, I'm going to come back on breaks, and, you know, I'm going to do this, and I may have to come back after I graduate. Like, it's not that type of deal this time. So while it's exciting, it's also scary, and a big, huge realization of, bro, you're really about to be an adult. Like, you got to put your big girl panties on and do what you got to do. So yeah, that's my little spiel about that. Today, I am focusing on just organizing things. I don't know if I said this in videos before, but I really want to get to the apartment, clean, and then be able to kind of put stuff in the places where they go, as opposed to packing everything up, putting it wherever, and then having to figure out where things go as I open them and go through them. That annoys me. I am very OCD. I'm very anal about certain things. So I just want stuff to be organized so that when we get there, it's not a mess. Because moving in general is stressful. I don't want to have to then go through all my stuff to figure out where it goes. Like, nah, I don't have time for that. I kind of want this move to go smoothly and for everything to be in its place by Monday, so that when we receive the bed set, you know, it's not a hot mess. So yeah, but today I'm focusing on organizing. Like I said, I'm focusing on getting last minute things that I know I'm gonna need. The other piece to this is that we're moving the day after my boyfriend's birthday. So that adds another layer to things, because not only am I packing, getting things ready to move, you know, dealing with the logistics of that, but I also have to deal with the logistics of his birthday, which, if you know me, you know that I'm a birthday person. Whether it's my birthday or somebody else's birthday, I tend to go all out. So I need to get some stuff done for that as well today. So I'm going to be running a few errands. I'm going to take you guys with me. I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to record, but yeah. So sit tight, sit through it, and yeah. Hey y'all, what's up? I am on my lunch break. It is currently Monday, so we are officially 3 days out from excuse me. We're officially 3 days out from moving. I am trying my best to maintain my emotions. This is a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot, y'all. Like, I can't even get into everything, but it's definitely a lot that needs to happen in the next couple of weeks with the move, with work. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment. Yeah, you know, we still haven't walked through our apartment yet. We still haven't done what I feel like you should do in advance. But again, this is my first time like doing an apartment outside of college and grad school, so maybe things are a little bit different. It's just, it feels so unorganized. And for me, like, being unorganized or not knowing what's happening, not knowing like dates and times and things, makes me feel anxious. So I'm really having to like stay prayed up and like listen to my worship music, because I just feel like I am about to, like, I'm on edge. And yeah, like, as you can tell right now, like, I'm on the verge of tears right now, because like I don't know what's happening with pretty much anything at this point. And it's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot going on. I feel crazy overwhelmed. I feel like my energy is depleted, my money is depleted, and I'm trying to like laugh my way through things, but it's real right now, and I can't even really be mad about it, because this is what I asked for, which this is a great lesson for young adults. Like, you can't ask for
the job that you want. You can't ask for, oh, I want to move out, I want a car, I want all of these things, and not realize that when you ask for these things, there's also other stuff that comes along with it that when you get that thing, you're gonna have to deal with, and you're gonna have to be okay with dealing with. So I asked for all these things, and God has been gracious enough to give them to me and give me the opportunity to do the things that I've wanted. And while a part of me is like super duper grateful, there's also a part of me that's like, yo, like, you asked for this and now you have to lay in the bed that you made, and it's a lot. So yeah, I've been packing and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I realize that I have not made a video every day, but again, that is because it's a lot going on. I'm low-key really, really tired, and I might have to figure that out before we actually do this move. But yeah, so I have to make a run or two after I get off of work. So I will see you guys when I'm off the clock. Later.